What the happen, guys? False count anywhere match. Commercial break right now. I'm gonna turn my TV down a little bit. You know, there's my remote. Here's my remote right here. And back, y'all. Got such a headache today. I'll be around. What's up? Yeah, guys, I'm back. Just waiting for the commercials to stop. Wear another hat here. Where? I'm gonna wear that. What's up, Derek? It's a commercial break right now. Nothing too good is going on. Something interesting might happen here. Who knows? But Sasha Banks is going to face Ronda Rousey at the Royal Rumble for the Women's Championship. I don't know. Will Seth Rollins become the Intercontinental Championship? It doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, Sasha Banks beat Nia Jax, so Sasha Banks is going to face Ronda Rousey at the Royal Rumble. Sasha Banks is the #1 contender for the women's title. Yeah. Didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, she is, yeah. I like Sasha Banks. She's my favorite. And she's hot, so yeah. Why not? You guys watch NXT UK at all? It's actually pretty good. Yep. Sasha Banks versus Ronda Rousey will be good. Here comes Dean Ambrose and his awesome theme song. He should come out in a gas mask. He doesn't. He's coming out shirtless with his title right now. I'm going to turn the volume up in a minute. I just can't have the music playing. I'll get in trouble. Oh, it's TakeOver UK this Saturday. Huh. Oh, Seth Rollins attacked him. Seth Rollins attacked Dean Ambrose. There we go. Here we go. Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. Yeah. Down in Orlando, Florida. Falls count anywhere, who knows? They might end up at Disneyland. Seth Rollins on top of Dean Ambrose, hitting him, and hitting him. Just hitting him. Seth might win. I think somebody might interfere. Maybe Lars Sullivan will interfere. 1, 2, and Dean Ambrose kicks out. Nah, you never know. Lars Sullivan being Dean Ambrose's bodyguard. Figured Dean Ambrose would have more heel heat to where everybody hates him, but that's not where they're getting. They're in the crowd. Here we go. They're in the crowd. Seth Rollins is beating them up. Seth Rollins is hitting them. At least they're actually going places. Their match at TLC was pretty boring. And Dean Ambrose is running away. Like JR would say, like a scalded dog. They're in the backstage area. Hashtag false count anywhere. This reminds me of the Attitude Era hardcore matches. Reminds me of the Attitude Era hardcore matches where I used to go in the back and whatever. Al Snow versus the Big Boss Man, yeah. It just brings back nostalgia. Ladders are falling on top of each other. You should watch Al Snow versus the Big Boss Man, the hardcore title matches. They're pretty good. It's like playing 2K19 backstage brawl.
The question is, will Dean Ambrose be spending the night with his Intercontinental Championship? Not if it continues like this. Ambrose has mustered no offense at all since the start of this match. Oh my God!
Oh, wow, Dean Ambrose almost got squashed. And then on top of something, and Dean Ambrose is hitting him. Do you want to see Seth Rollins be the Intercontinental Champion? Really? Oh, shit. There we go. Might be a commercial break soon. Hope not. A commercial break during a Falls Count Anywhere match would be stupid. Dean Ambrose grabbing a little tiny ladder, hitting Seth Rollins with it. Renee Young, of course, defending Dean Ambrose. 1, 2. I know they're married in real life. And now it's a commercial break. A commercial break during this kind of match. Hate when that happens, y'all. This could be a pretty good match, though. Yeah, well, but yeah, looks like Dean Ambrose has the upper hand right now. But Sasha Banks hasn't had a title match in forever. She's been having some weird rivalries and stuff. But yeah, it's a commercial break right now, y'all. Is there a chance Seth Rollins could win the Intercontinental Championship tonight? What would it do for Seth Rollins? I mean, I thought Seth Rollins was going to be the guy who goes into WrestleMania to face Brock Lesnar. Now he's fighting Dean Ambrose, you know. And for your new viewer, for your new people viewing the stream, commercial break right now. I'll be back with it in a minute, y'all. But yeah, like, it did nothing for Seth, exactly. Seth Rollins I thought he lost the Intercontinental Championship because, you know, they wanted to do something more with him. Maybe they don't have an idea for Seth Rollins to beat Brock Lesnar. Yeah, basically, yeah, you know. What if he gets injured again? I say just give I mean, Brock Lesnar being a heel right now is also kind of, it's like a bunch of heels in very weak phases. Weak good guys, you know? Shoot. They need them. I don't see Braun Strowman beating Brock Lesnar. Dean Ambrose's heel run's not going the way I thought it would go. I thought he'd have more heel heat, you know? Dean Ambrose has to win this match in a very sleazy way, and it's a Falls Count Anywhere match. He has to find a sleazier way to win without, like, Dean Ambrose. They probably don't. They don't know what to do, Josh. They're not sure. John Cena should win the Royal Rumble, be a 17-time champion. John Cena's never been the Universal Champion. I don't see that happen. I don't see Roman Reigns returning. Who do you think's going to win? I really don't know, Dennis. I think Dean Ambrose is going to win this match. So in a sleazy way. Someone's going to interfere in the match or whatever. It's commercial break right now, so I can't do much for you here. Maybe I'll watch Temptation Island starting January 15th. But it's almost time, y'all. They gotta have some kind of weird writing here. Maybe no. Maybe nobody will interfere. Why have Seth Rollins beat Lars Sullivan right away? Maybe that's why I'm not thinking clearly about this. But yeah, guys, and we're back on Raw right now, and they're in the crowd. Hashtag Falls Count Anywhere. The same crowd Dean left after he turned his back on Seth Rollins. Aircraft, we don't know. If he fights off his leukemia, there's a chance. We missed a very good part of this match because of a commercial break. They're fighting each other, hitting each other, slapping each other in the crowd. Love wrestling, man. It's fun to see the wrestlers go in the crowd because other fans can interact with them, not just the people up close. These matches are so cool. Rollins gonna count 1, 2, and Dean Ambrose kicks out. Love this kinds of matches. Dean Ambrose running away scared. And I thought that Seth Rollins had a more built-up hatred for Dean Ambrose, like he'd try to kill him type of thing. It's like Seth Rollins is going easy on Dean Ambrose, not being angry and killing him. You know what I mean? Looks like Seth Rollins actually punched him in the face. Oh. But Dean Ambrose is a tough dude. He's done some crazy things. Yeah, basically. Oh wow. Seth Rollins really hit him right in the nose. Yeah, it looked like you literally hit him in the nose, Aircraft. Going right to the barricade. EC3 and Lacey Evans, yeah, probably going to be on Raw. Here we go. Because Dean Ambrose is more known for hardcore wrestling. If you look back at his past, Dean Ambrose is more known for hardcore style. I just don't see Seth Rollins becoming Intercontinental Champion again. What if I told you I didn't want Seth Rollins to win this match? I want Dean Ambrose to hold on to his title. I want Dean to win. I don't want Seth to be Intercontinental Champion. But it's funny I say that because I don't want him main eventing WrestleMania 35. I don't want Dean to lose. They need to give Dean Ambrose a bigger heel push, you know what I mean? And now Dean Ambrose is exposing the floor. Dean Ambrose's heel turn should have been a lot bigger than what they're making it. Finn Balor should feud with Dean Ambrose. It'd make a lot of sense. Finn Balor, make him Intercontinental Champion, give him the title later in the year. A Dean Ambrose Finn Balor feud would be good, no matter what you think. I don't want that to happen. I don't want Braun to interfere in a WrestleMania match. It would make sense for Braun to interfere. They gotta find a believable way. Kenny Omega might return this year. They should have made Dean Ambrose a bigger heel and have him win the title. That Intercontinental Championship does not have value. Dean Ambrose has been Intercontinental Champion a long time. Seth Rollins, I just don't want him to be Intercontinental Champion. The whole Shield is ruined. Buckle bomb by Seth Rollins. Super kick by Seth Rollins. False count anywhere. No disqualification. Oh, wait, look. It's Bobby Lashley interfered. Bobby Lashley interfered. I knew somebody was going to interfere. I just didn't know who. Bobby Lashley interfered in the match. There's Lio Rush. Yeah, I didn't want Bobby Lashley to interfere, but they brawled at the beginning of the show. I didn't think that he was going to interfere, though. I thought it was going to be some bigger surprise. I don't know how I feel about Bobby Lashley. Here comes the Dominator by Bobby Lashley. Huh. I knew someone was going to interfere. I called it. I knew it, but I didn't think it'd be Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley with his leather vest and his stupid black hat. He's a loser wearing a black hat. Yeah. Spear by Bobby Lashley. So they're using Bobby Lashley as a way to push Seth Rollins. Because Bobby Lashley did defeat Roman Reigns. And Bobby Lashley was supposed to be the guy to become the Universal Champion. But that's not going to happen, apparently. Dean Ambrose has got curb stomped, and now he's crawling. I didn't want Seth to win, but I didn't want him to lose like this. Although I called it happening. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. And Seth Rollins loses. Dean Ambrose retains his title. Hey, we all knew Dean was going to win. I think what it was they didn't want Seth Rollins to lose cleanly, like at TLC. Their match at TLC was really boring. I didn't like it. It was too long. Nothing really great happened. It was a regular match. This match was okay, but the ending kind of sucked. Seth Rollins had Dean Ambrose beat. People aren't high on Bobby Lashley. I liked Bobby Lashley. Thing is, I actually liked Bobby Lashley. What's going on now? They're getting a table out. Hold on a second. But I don't know anymore. Is it now Lio Rush is getting a table? Huh. You know, Lio Rush is a good manager. I'll give him that. He's not a bad manager. He can talk. Lio Rush is a funny guy. He's alright. But this is stupid. You know, this is how you make a good heel, though. You make a heel who's very untalented. And you make him a... Here we go. Through the table. Boom. Seth Rollins went through the table. And that's like the end of Raw, basically. You know, Seth Rollins beat Dean Ambrose, and then Bobby Lashley interfered. But let me ask you, did you want Seth Rollins to be the Intercontinental Champion? Did you really want him to win? Was that really the game plan? Nah, no debuts. Just rumors, man. There's a heat sheets. You didn't want Seth Rollins to be Intercontinental Champion. You didn't want that. I don't think anybody really wanted that. So basically, Bobby Lashley is going to help Seth Rollins get to the main event. They want Seth Rollins to beat Bobby Lashley to book Seth Rollins stronger. Seth Rollins has defeated Roman Reigns, and that's basically the end of Raw. You know, that doesn't make any sense. Like, Bobby Lashley's just there to help him. EC3 Heavy Machinery, Lacey Evans, Nikki Cross, and Lars Sullivan. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah. Maybe I'll watch Temptation Island. Maybe. But yeah, guys, I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't understand half the shit in wrestling. So, Sasha Banks is the number one contender for the Women's Championship. The Revival still get buried on the main roster, of course. So the Revival won't become tag champions anytime soon. Hulk Hogan gave a really good tribute to Mean Gene Okerlund. I'm going to watch SmackDown tomorrow. I'll give it a chance. You know. Dean Ambrose is still the Intercontinental Champion, which I predicted. Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose retained his title tonight. Seth Rollins loses. I thought they were going to push Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins is having a feud with Bobby Lashley right now. Raw started off with a backstage brawl, and Bobby Lashley ended Raw putting him through a table. Yeah, SmackDown's better than Raw. Man, I'm low on batteries. Shoot. But yeah, no. This Raw was not bad. This was a decent Raw. Baron Corbin beating Elias didn't make much sense. I didn't want Elias to lose to Baron Corbin, but oh well. I don't know what direction they're going with Elias. Finn Balor didn't do much today. This was a six-man tag. John Cena didn't do much. Drew McIntyre, John Cena, and Finn Balor didn't do anything on this Raw. Who's missing here? Dolph Ziggler. Oh yeah, Dolph Ziggler, I guess, got taken out by Drew McIntyre in a cage match. They didn't want Dolph Ziggler running around, so, you know, shoot. Is Raw improving? A little bit. Yeah, Elias faced Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin defeated Elias. I don't know, guys. The booking here kind of throws me off. I don't know what's going to happen. Who do you want to win the Royal Rumble? I don't even know. Right now, I'll tell you this much. And you may not like what I'm going to tell you here, but I don't want Seth Rollins to win the Royal Rumble. I don't want him to win it. They need to put Seth Rollins in a different direction. This ain't working out. This doesn't do it for me. They need to put Seth Rollins in a different spot. You know, I had an idea where Seth Rollins could maybe win the Royal Rumble but go to SmackDown because Seth Rollins can't beat Brock. Here's a question, though. Can Seth Rollins beat Braun Strowman? Can Seth Rollins defeat Braun Strowman? So Seth Rollins will end up beating Bobby Lashley. then go on to defeating Braun Strowman. What do you think about that? Can Seth Rollins beat Braun Strowman? Because if he can beat Braun Strowman, he has a chance to beat Brock Lesnar. Maybe. Although Brock Lesnar's already defeated Braun Strowman. Any ideas? Any ideas, people? I have no ideas. I don't know. Bobby Lashley, he's not getting anywhere. Kenny Omega, I don't know when he's going to even show up. I wonder if Clemson's beating Alabama. I'll be right back. What's going on? Is Clemson actually playing? What? How was Alabama out? Really? Clemson's playing? So, Clemson is defeating Alabama. I'm happy about that. Oh, my dad. But Clemson is beating Alabama. I think it's like 45 to 16. I'm happy Alabama's losing. Alabama is losing. And no one had faith in Clemson winning. Nobody had faith that Clemson was going to win. Nobody. Yeah. But Clemson is beating Alabama. Who expected that? I'm not an Alabama fan, so if you're watching the game, you out on Saturday? I don't know, guys. Dean Ambrose. I just don't know, people. I just don't know. I don't want to overthink this. I'm saying I think Drew McIntyre should just win the Royal Rumble. Yeah. I read about it. Huh. A beaver? He's a chipmunk. But yeah, guys, what'd you think of Raw? I live in Florida. Little town called Navarre. Navarre, Florida, people. Nah, I don't watch him anymore. The guys, I want this year to be a good year for me. I'm doing everything I can this year to make my year good. Save my money. I'm going to work out again. I want this to be the best year ever, basically. You always want your year to be good. Florida's okay. I'm just watching some video games on YouTube right now. Florida's all right. You don't want to live here though. You don't want to live in Florida. There's no money here. Florida's all right. I mean, Florida's pretty, but you have to really. When you live in Florida, you really struggle here. Heard it snowed in Phoenix actually. Well, it snowed somewhere in Arizona, Tucson. I think not Tucson. I'm bad, but you don't want to live in Florida. It's not what it seems like. I mean, the beach is all right. People can be nice, I guess, but they judge you if you're poor. So you're judged by your status here. Maybe that's everywhere, but Florida just isn't fun. The women are rich snobs. The people are stuck up and con artists. Everyone here is just, I don't know. You wouldn't like it. Maybe I was just not a nice guy when I was younger, but you don't want to live here. Yeah, guys, tomorrow I'm gonna be watching SmackDown. You can join me watching SmackDown. Nah, nah, no Whataburger, man. I'm done. I'm full for the day. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be watching SmackDown tomorrow. Join me on my stream. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I got work tomorrow morning, so yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for SmackDown. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody. Derek, Josh, everyone, Little Ninja, whoever's watching. See you tomorrow.